UCW collapsed under its own weight.
Über dir und Antelweit unrecognized Tepe again cabriolet. I feel like you're only back here in UCW because that little Nicholas Nikito problem after he won both the belts.
I am a God-fearing man now. I don't carry bitterness. I'ma get my licks in on you next week. But as for you, Kisan Light, clutch your ball sack and hold your girl real tight, because he's coming. And when he comes down that ramp tonight in your match, you will know who's the true revolutionary.
Let's see what this is all about.
Cut the music, because everybody needs to hear this. You know what, Albert? I came at you backstage like a man. No games, no excuses. I looked you dead in the eyes and told you exactly what I think of your little revolution. And what do? You send your hand-picked lapdog out here to do your dirty work. Conrad Dynasty, yeah. The guy who used to call himself Chang Zi, the so-called revolutionary who couldn't revolutionize a damn thing without you pulling his strings. I'm in this ring right now because apparently I have to prove I don't need your permission to run this place. And yeah, I took the L, but that loss, that wasn't because Conrad's better. That was because you stacked the deck, Albert. Just like you always do. You hide behind your chosen ones while the rest of us bleed for this business.
He's clearly struck a nerve with everything he was saying. I'm sure he'll start backpedaling any minute now.
I don't think so, but you're right about striking a nerve. This won't end well.
You never learn, do you? You confront me backstage, you lose in the ring, and now you're out here making demands? Pathetic. But fine. You want a match? You want the world title on the line? You've got it. Me and Conrad Dynasty from ringside.
Bring it, Albert. You and your boy are walking into a war. And when it's over, that title's coming home with me.
And he's got his match. Got to prepare for it.
Come fast enough. They're here!
Beware.
This is my domination, forced and built from concentration. Now time to lead my nation to the land of
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Trump Tyson at a combined weight of 606 pounds.
Now I lead the charge that you can't beat where I'm coming through.
And Robert
Big dreams and no matter what happens, I'm always coming through. Never,
The
ever do I need to quit.
As a former
Winning titles
tag
is my
champ
blood
myself,
and
I
grit,
know
so
when I see a
keep
championship
wondering about
caliber
that
team,
swallowing spit.
and this is the
Never.
dictionary
This is
definition
my
of one.
domination, forced and built from concentration. Now time to lead my nation to the land of elevation. Fueled by pure determination, past the storms of aggravation. A throne through dedication, I'll rise, no limitation. Never ever do I need to quit. Winning titles with my blood and grit. So keep your younger in your mouth and swallow your spit. Never, 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 never. This is my domination, forged and built from concentration. Now time to lead my nation to the land of elevation. Fueled by pure determination, past the storms of aggravation. A throne through dedication, I'll rise, no limitation.
Here comes trouble. Two teams enter this one, but only one of them will walk out with the win.
You really have to be on top of your game in a tag team match like this, isolating your opponent. There's only one hand at the back. The other is making sure those lines of communications are open. Just tossing them with ease.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
And an elbow.
Big elbow. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Oh, axe handle to the back.
It's gotta be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later. Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
Oh, what is this? Oh, look who's getting involved. And now, outside the ring, these two are going to get in each other's faces. And the official doing a great job sending them packing.
Well, both managers ejected. I was ready to watch them fight. That was good. What a bad decision from this referee. And this match will continue.
How heavily these teams rely on their managers.
It's about time to find out.
Well, they can cool off in the locker room. Ooh, and fights back.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Right around.
He's setting something up.
Yeah, he's going for the pin.
Here are your winners. And Robert.
And these two really do make the perfect pair. Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. This is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
A throne through dedication. I'll rise, no limitation. They say
I know she's not cutting any slack tonight.
Let's see what she can do.
And the participants. First, from Paradise Valley, Arizona, Don Calvary.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a weird formality. The way I see it, there's no way we found the Jack tonight.
And her opponent from Rio Linda, California, Sabrina Carino.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. You win this title, you are primed for big things. And tonight, we might not have the unbiased official you hope for in a match like this. You have to imagine there's something all participants are thinking about right now. Listen, in this early cover for the title. Anything but a standard pin count. Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied. Raises the shoulder. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that. Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Just welting the back with those laces. Able to parry that one.
Running knee lift. And it's reversed.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
And she reversed it.
And they've got a scissors pin.
And she kicks out. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there. A great cadence with that count. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Well executed drop kick. She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, what a response. No, that club. Uh-oh. Suplex. Climbing up. She got something big playing here. Here we go. And no one there.
Dropping them on top. Opponent in a precarious position. Bang!
Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous for the title.
She kicks out with authority after two. She's playing by the books with that count.
Oh, she's taking this gig seriously. That's why she's calling things right down the middle.
Turns things around with a big boost.
Clean error there.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. She's out of it, guys. She's facing some real pushback here. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, here we go. Rolling Thunder. Broad smash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She's looking to end her right now. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her. The odds are getting worse by the minute. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Punch straight to the face, stays up intact. springboard up. Springboard attack fails to land. Body scissor takedown into the cover. Stops the ref count before two. Our referee keeping things on the up and up. No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back. Her endurance is really being tested now. Yeah, but I'm really up into the throat to wrap. Feast your eyes. Maximum damage done on that one. It was a rushing kick out.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh, I can't say. No way. See. Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
That could have just destructive.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
It looks like this referee is not going to let things... No! Why is the ref getting involved?
Position. Scoop slam. Well, we wondered how these superstars could coexist with...
There's the piece de resistance, if you will. And she's seeing red right now in more ways than one.
Takes the arm, gonna reach it a little bit.
Oh, that big shot right back to the face.
Hooks them. And cover now for the match. There's two. Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, and new Women's Champion, Sabrina Carino.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Like I always say, this business is about chasing championship. Stand up for the new champ.
the champ, he writes his own ticket. He loses, he may well go back to the drawing board.
No two ways about it. It's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight.
But you gotta admire him for stepping up to the champ tonight. This guy already had the goal to prove that he's a serious opponent.
Even though the title isn't up for grabs, I don't think the champ is going to take it easy on him.
Breaks out and calls a chin lock.
And rocking in the elbow.
Precision and excellence are flawless right now. Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Wow, this is thrilling.
You think this was planned? Some sort of protest, slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal...
Oh, pulled into the clothesline.
Carefully measured knee drop. He's got his sights locked in now.
To the corner now.
Look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Fends it off. Good counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective. On their opponent. And a stop.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea who's about to get.
It looks like he could get it done here.
This one is now underway, and everyone has been eagerly awaiting this matchup, especially these superstars.
Oh, you could just see it in her body, her expression. She wants this win bad. I expect her to be very aggressive here tonight to make sure she's the one coming out on top.
I can see what you mean. She's ready to go all in, if that's what it takes here.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous.
Here it comes!
I don't think she has any life left in her.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Tully
A big way in the celebration has begun.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Everyone in UC-Dub knows that I'm the standard, the system, and the superior, and I intend to keep it that way. So tonight, I'll let anyone come out to have the privilege to lose to me. Anyone. Come on, don't be shy.
To reach the top here in WWE. Here we go with the superstar that brings tremendous focus to his work in the ring. A man whose commitment to winning is unwavering.
That about sums it up. Whenever he steps foot in the ring, wait a minute, going nowhere. Who's the next pinfall?
And a kick out.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. He finds a counter.
Oof, right to the breadbasket. Locks up. Steps around and locks it in.
Getting tossed around.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat. Locks up.
God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Rocking up with one leg. Oh, great rally call.
Knee driving it. Look, it's on now. No one is holding back here. Going right. Big shots being fired. Just answering everything they've got now. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to get around his surroundings. This has turned into a violent general chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Reversal. He saw that coming. Bang!
Catches the boot. And now dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Saw it coming. And counters it.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce me.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Set up in the...
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Right on the money.
In the cover. Finds it. And a bloodshed. Perhaps what is your winner? That was an impressive match all around. And here is our winner. The reward definitely seems greater than the risk.
65 pounds. Out. Alexander!
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here. That's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown the champion. The WWE Universe on their feet.
Accompanied by Olivia Razzaboulas from Twin Falls, Idaho, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kirsten Love.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight said we will crown a new champion. No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey? From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you. Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here. But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows, choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
To recover from.
Discus punch. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Stretching that shoulder.
That won't just... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And close enough to be able to rope submission. Hold broken. Collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Take it down.
What does he have planned?
Down with the suplex.
He answers right back. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Back and forth trading reversals. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Diving leg drop. With the world title on the line. He kicks out.